Alright, here we go. It's officially time. You may be asking yourself why I'm streaming this late at night. And to be honest with you, I don't know. I'm honestly just bored, have nothing better to do. Also just can't sleep. Excuse me, drinking some coffee real quick. So with that being said, let me go ahead and fix the Discord. So that way all the pings that I just got go away. We're just gonna real quick get rid of these pings real quick, because no one needed to be pinged 7 times, but that's because things didn't want to work properly. There we go. Now that that's taken care of, and we're all good, let's get started. We're officially at a pay-per-view, Southeast USA. We're setting Bray Wyatt up for a farewell match, as it's his final match. They have 5 minutes to fight. And it's just a normal one-on-one match to start off the show. So yeah, that's what we got going for us right now. I don't know why Luke Harper is climbing the barricade, but he is. Audio seems kind of quiet. I don't know why, but it just does. It is what it is. Let's get this going. As you may have heard in the news, my contract with WWE expires next week. If Jerry Lee and I can't come to an agreement, this might very well be my last appearance. In case that happens, I want to make sure I take this opportunity to express how much I enjoyed wrestling for you. I've had a lot of ups and downs in this ring, as well as behind the scenes, but I have no regrets. Anyways, I'm not out of here yet. There's one last ass to kick, so let's make it a memorable one. Biggie, you finally back from injury? That's good for you. Now out we go. Dang. Big body ass. Biggie, if you don't get... Yeah, that's why you just got hit. You just laid Biggie out. Look, I'll tell you like I tell everyone else. Get out of my wing. Okay, let's play as Bray for a second. Kofi, get in this ring. Only reason I'm playing as Bray is because I want to use his finisher. There's 3 minutes remaining in this match. I want Bray to go out with a win. That's why I'm playing as Bray for a second. Let's see what happens here with Kofi. Oh, that instantly made it a rough break. Oh. Looks like he got himself a med kit. But unfortunately, you're not going to be needing that. Oh, there goes my cold gain hit, like always. 1, 2. Ooh, kicked out last second. I could have swore I had that 3 count. Kofi, what do you say? There's a minute remaining in this match. "30 seconds. Well, no one won that contest. Kofi Kingston's stamina has risen. Is the count established Bray as a face? What do you think of this new theme song I heard? Can I use this as my theme? Sure, use whatever you want as your theme, Deadpool, because I haven't set up a Deadpool theme song anyways yet. Okay, well we can cross Bray Wyatt farewell match off. I need Luke Harper to go up against. Put him up against Overeem. They look similar. Luke Harper can become a face. They can have an 8-minute time limit. We'll raise the water up. Not too high. You know what? We'll make it even more interesting. We'll put the water high. We'll make the ring big. We'll lose the ropes. Sumo contest this. Make sure there's no water in the ring. We'll just sit back as the referee and have a sumo contest going. Alright. Listen up, everyone. There's something I need to get off my chest before we go any further. I know I've been a jerk in recent times, said and done things I'm not proud of. But I realized we're nothing without the support of the fans, the electricity that gives us life. With your help, I know I can be a better wrestler, and I hope I can repay you by fulfilling my potential. Are we done with this life-changing crap? The only drama that matters is in this ring. Alright, there we go. Sumo contest is underway. Well, that could have gone bad. That right there almost went bad. Ooh, nice catch by Luke. And the Wolverine just gonna no-sell that power bomb. Crazy. So I was trying to figure some stuff out. Looks like we got Nick Namath and Ted DiBiase on commentary here. Got about 2 minutes remaining in this match. And by 2 minutes remaining, we pretty much mean less than a minute if they keep going at it the way they're doing it. Ooh, almost sent him out the ring. Ooh, nice little scoop slam. Wolverine has his adrenaline filled. Nice zigzag. And he eliminates himself. This encounter established Luke Harper as a face who has the support of the fans. Wolverine's gone home early. Bray Wyatt's happiest client won that match. Well, back to an almost size ring we go. We need to do Carmella versus Lita versus Alexa Bliss. With female referee. Of course, this will be lenient because it's obviously going to be a lenient match with no countouts. First fall wins. But once again, include some water because that gets us the good views and the good ratings. Of course, stuff he's going to introduce each competitor. And yeah, we're officially ready for a triple threat match. Well, current women's champion is Alexa Bliss. And the person that won the title shot is Carmella. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this women's triple threat match. Weighing in at 108 pounds, staying at 5 foot 5 inches, Carmella. And the reigning women's champion is Alexa Bliss. I'm your referee, Becky Lynch, so let's ring the bell and find ourselves winning. We're not even going to mention Lita. Jeff, if you don't... Well, the ref takes a hit. It's already going to chaos. Jeff, if you don't get out of my ring. Dang, even Alexa hit you with a low blow. I thought Alexa had an injury of some sort. Maybe it was just a one-night injury type thing. But we already booked this match between Lita and Carmella, and since Alexa can't actually defend the title, we decided to make it a triple threat. So we'll see how that goes. Looks like everyone's ganging up on Carmella. And now the referee takes a hit. Ooh, Carmella just putting the belt around her waist. Looks like she's claiming herself the winner already. Lita with that shooting star. Or moonsault, one of the two. That's some good coffee right there. Alright, we got Alexa coming back into the ring. Nope, they take the fight out there. Dang, she just got rocked with that microphone. Let's get the camera in the water so that way you can actually see what's happening down there. Ooh, right through the table goes Carmella. Jeff just missed that kick. Let's get ourselves focused back in on this match. Crossbody. I'll be honest, someone should have just covered Alexa there, and they would have won that match. Both women go down with that one kick. Looks like we're going for a powerbomb. Sit-out powerbomb. Surprised she didn't go for a pinfall there, but then again, Alexa is standing, so... Low blow by Alexa. Kick by Carmella. Moonsault. 4 minutes remaining in the match. Don't know what happened there. Alexa flipped herself out of the ring. Once again, the women are all fighting in the water. Looks like we're bringing the action back into the ring. Hopefully. Looks like we're going back out to the water. And we're back in the ring again. And we're back out of the ring. We're back in the ring. Everyone's back in the ring now. Don't know where Lita thinks she's going. Jeff, I'm just sick of looking at you. Ooh, right into the stairs he went. Are we just fighting underwater again? Too bad you can't win outside the ring in the water, since pinfalls are only done in the ring with this current match setup. Unless it was a hardcore match, but this is just a normal triple threat. Got a good commentary team going. Looks like we got Tay Long and Paul Heyman. I don't know what Carmella was doing there. It looked like she just wanted to dive into the water. Ooh, ooh. Lita attempted to dive on Carmella, but missed. Try and be subtle about it. Carmella, you gonna go for a pin? 1, 2. Alexa kicks out at 2. Jeff, don't even think about it. I see you swimming over there. Try and make your way on up here. Jeff, what did I tell you? We have 1 minute remaining in this match. One, 2, 3. To be the man, you have to beat the man, but that's not how you took my title, Lita. You're not the real champion, you'll never be until you defeat me. Okay. Well, Lita won that match. Carmella's professed stuff after incurring a loss. This account established Alexa Bliss as a heel. And congratulations to Lita for becoming the new women's champion. D'Lo? Is that D'Lo? It looks like D'Lo's face. I'm sorry, that just doesn't suit you. You obviously don't know anything about fashion. This is how the kids are dressed nowadays. No, they aren't, but okay. Next up for the undercard. We'll put Test up against Hardcore Harley. We'll make them enemy by association. We won't even have this be in a ring. This will just be happening backstage. As far as this one goes, this one just goes till someone is taken out. And well, Jay Lee will just be here because, well, they just have me backstage. What up, person with the dash in their name on YouTube? How you doing? You've played this before? Glad to see that Matt Dickey's games are starting to get popular again. Not many people know of Matt Dickey or his games, but personally I love playing his games. They're some of the funniest things I've seen. You're not wrong. It is a good game. It's just he's not very well known. He's kind of a small. I wouldn't say he's a small creator, but when it comes to like the world of like game companies, if that makes sense. As we're just gonna see here, I'll test and hardcore Holly go at it. True. I forgot this game was on mobile. Okay, right now it's just backstreet fight. Or a backstage fight. We're just gonna simulate it. Doesn't really matter who won or lost that one for the sake of the pay-per-view. It was just something we put together real quick. Okay, we got mid-card. With this Triple A vs. LA, oh, I can't even swap it to make a title match. Cool. We'll worry about that later. This is a mid-card match, so we're gonna want to do, well, at least set it back to the arena. Okay, where's Randy Orton here on the list of popularity? Because we want someone to be similar popularity with him. We'll throw Andy versus... We'll throw him versus Logan. This will be a no disqualification match. Then we'll wanna, what do we wanna do with the ring? We'll just throw some weapons in. And then we'll go ahead and, who do we want to throw in this match? Well, not in the match, but like, we want to do furniture. We'll throw 20 furniture in. Just leave it going as is. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that. I'm dealing with some shit. Well, they're just fighting it out down over here. We're just gonna break that up so they can continue fighting. Ooh, right onto the steel steps. Nice. Sorry, we're just moving stuff. So that way on the stream it actually shows what's happening and what time it is. You guys might as well throw an actual timer since it's currently 1 a.m. So I was trying to fix YouTube. Right now YouTube's having a poor connection. Oh, we got explosives in the match. Ooh, get away from me, Randy and Logan. I don't want to get blown up. Teddy's been enough of those matches already where people get blown up. Yikes. Oh, we've already had an explosion. At least both men still have all their limbs. Could be worse. 1, 2, 3. There we go. There you go. Logan Paul's profile has improved considerably. Randy Orton's reputation has been damaged after taking part in such a disappointing match. Rikishi, what you got? As I'm exhausted from the schedule, don't you think it's worth? Dude, you have no hands. Painkillers aren't going to do you any favor, but sure, we'll pay them since they're so cheap. You're welcome. I guess we'll ease your pain a little. Mid-card time. Do I have anyone else that we need to put in a mid-card match? No, it can be any of these guys. Cool. We'll throw in Billy Gunn versus Sheamus. Let me see who Sheamus is friends with. Where's Sheamus at? He's friends with Triple H. Cool. That's ironic. And yeah, we'll do a 6-minute match.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
Alright, everyone's in the ring now. What are you doing here, Triple H? You seriously can't be expected to referee this match fairly. I am insulted. You think I can't put my feelings aside and be professional about this match? Well, you better do the right thing, because if you screw with me, there'll be 2 people getting their asses kicked. Ooh. I mean, technically this is rope break, but we're gonna let it slide with Sheamus here. Ooh, nice monkey flip out of that. Chyna, you get down from there. One. Dang, we're all over the place with reversals right now. Just a one count. Nothing special there. Get down from there, Billy Gunn. Nothing special. Simple match. Ooh, nice cutter. I mean, it's a nice cutter. You know, Billy Gunn won.
Yeah, I'm an ass man.
Sheamus' status has not been affected by that match. This can establish Billy Gunn as a face. Who has this part of the fans, which is surprising I made him a face, but hey, Chad's happier climb on the match. Alright, mid-card time. This is... Hang on, let's fill the ring real quick. Roman, you're not on this match. And then I need to make sure the US champ isn't, which is X-Pac. Cool. Everyone else can be a part of this match. Triple H is in this match. LA's not in this match either. And then I need a main event match, which will be... You know what? For main event, we'll do the Triple H match. Kane vs. Cocaine will be a match that we get tonight. We'll do 2-minute intervals. Okay, with that being said, the intervals will be set to plan. And, yeah. I think we're good on that setup. Looks like we're just gonna sit back and watch this 24-man battle royal. Well, count elimination, but the same difference. Looks like Stone Cold's the first man for this match. Looks like Jim Ross drew number 2. Looks like he's throwing him in a hold straight away. I'm gonna throw a fan on. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. Just threw the fan on. So it looks like... Alright, Jim Moss was eliminated. Send in the next opponent. Here comes D'Lo. D'Lo's gonna go attack JR. Oh, never mind. Well, maybe. Ooh. Oh, JR's making his way back down to the ring. I don't think JR's done. Well, he's gonna let Stone Cold get back in the ring. Unless he hits him off right here. D'Lo telling Stone Cold get back in this ring. Which, kind of a mistake on his part. D'Lo goes for a roll-up even though this is a penny match. But you know, that's how they do it. In about 45 seconds, the next competitor will come on out. Can't wait to see that. D'Lo was just eliminated. Looks like Jimmy's making his way on out to the ring. Stone Cold was eliminated there. Godfather's making his way on out now. Jimmy Uso just got eliminated. Looks like Christian Cage is up next. I'm officially back after looking at some stuff and taking care of TikTok issues. Dude, Christian's just tapping. Goffov ain't letting go. Oh, here comes Seth Rollins, and Godfather finally lets Christian out of that hold. Took him a long enough time. Christian goes for a whoop. Too bad this isn't that type of match. I'll be honest, this pay-per-view is kind of lame. Christian with a drop kick. Not bad. Ten and 17 entrants remain. 6 seconds till the final person comes out. I never noticed the countdown clock in the back until now. Here comes Big E. Big E's taking his sweet time assessing the situation. Which honestly is probably the smartest thing he can do. Nice sling blade by Seth Rollins to the Godfather. Nice pedigree there by Seth. And Seth just got picked up and tossed out by Big E. That's crazy. Next competitor's coming out. About 8 seconds. Big E and Godfather going at it.
Your ass better come
Well, if it ain't Eric. That ain't a name I seen in a long time in my chat. Too bad Seth got eliminated. There's like a 2-minute delay between YouTube and the stream, so a lot's gonna happen those 2 minutes, like Seth getting eliminated. Alright, Undertaker's on his way on out. Looks like Road Dogg's trying to hit. There we go. Ooh, nice clothesline by. Taking Godfather going right at it. Logan decided to get up from his chair, I see. Up, here comes Kermit the Frog. Nice sleeper hold by Undertaker there. Oh, there goes Godfather. He's just holding Kermit the Frog in these submission holds, and Drew's just gonna sit and watch it go down. Oh, I thought they went Drew. Drew's somehow surviving. Thought both Kermit and Drew were gonna get eliminated just then. Nice big boot to the face. Second big boot. Now Kermit thinking, dang, Undertaker whiff for a takedown, and Kermit reversed that. Was not expecting that reversal. There goes Kermit the Frog. Oh, Jeff Hardy's officially here. Nice arm drag there by Drew. Looks like they're ganging it up on Taker now. Nice reversal from that Hurricane Rana into package Paul Driver. Double teaming now. Nice power bomb reversal by Taker there. I don't know what Logan thinks he's doing over there. Ooh, calf crusher applied by Taker there. Drew breaks out of it. Again, don't know what Logan's doing there, but hey. Dang, Drew just eliminated Taker. That is wild. Ten seconds till next entrant comes on out. Sounds like it's Iron Man who's coming out next. Jeff Hardy's eliminated there. Now we just see a way for Iron Man, who pretty much takes a whole minute himself just to come on out. Ooh. Cartwheel into the dick, I see there. That was crazy. Ooh. Iron Man almost got him out there. And Deadpool's officially making his way out to the ring now. Ooh, nice reversal into another arm lock by Drew. I still don't know why Kermit's out here after being eliminated, but hey. Oh, there goes Deadpool just as quickly as he entered. I was hoping those two would fight a little longer, given the history between Iron Man and Deadpool, with Iron Man breaking Deadpool's neck that one time, pretty much ending his career. Well, Drew's eliminated. Send for the next competitor. Nice takedown by Kevin Owens there. Ooh, nice leg lock submission there by Kevin. Elbow drop attempt by Iron Man there. Didn't succeed. Got him with the head takedown there. Nick Nemeth with a dropkick to Kevin. Nice armbar applied. There goes Nick Nemeth. Iron Man makes it back into the ring, surprisingly. Thought he was going to eliminate himself with that kick up. Nice collar throw there. Never arm lock applied. Just working on those arms. That's all I've seen Iron Man do pretty much. Try and wear down his opponent, which is honestly a smart idea in this type of match. That way they can't fight back when you go throw them over the top rope. Ooh, Nick Nemeth's making his way back down to the ring. Oh, guess he changed his mind. I really don't think Kermit the Frog knows where he's at this point with him just standing there. Logan, I understand. He was supposed to be on commentary and got messed up when someone came out. But Kermit's just been sitting there.
You think you knew me?
Here comes Edge. Iron Man's telling her to come get it. Well, it was nice seeing you, Edge. Thanks for the appearance. Kevin Owens just dodged Iron Man's punch. Again, I don't get why they feel the need to go up to the top rope in these style matches, knowing dang well that's how you get eliminated. Too bad for Kevin Owens. Tapping out ain't gonna do him any good. And Iron Man's just not gonna let go. Got him in the triangle armbar. Ooh, nice reversal into powerbomb by Kevin Owens. I haven't seen someone do a powerbomb reversal out of a triangle headlock in a long time. Needs to just going at it. Well, the next entrance comes out. Well, looks like Kermit the Frog is finally free from whatever hell he was going through. Dude, I think Iron Man just wants to end Kevin Owens' career at this point. Oh, Iron Man. You're lucky you didn't just eliminate yourself. Well, there goes Val Venus. I'd be honest, if I was Val Venus, I'd come up and drag you by your leg and eliminate you there. And there'd be nothing you could do about it, but hey. That's just me. Dang, attitude adjustment outside the ring to Kevin Owens. Our Universal Champion is going to be making an appearance in this match. Totally didn't forget to pull him from the match, knowing dang well he has a main event match. I guess that technically means his title's on the line in this match, now that I think about it. Since it's set to defend the title. Regardless of the default match thing. So I guess whoever wins this match gets the Universal title. Punk, you better not get eliminated. See, I don't get why you went out of the ring. That's how you get yourself eliminated. Nice arm drag. Someone broke something, because that was not there earlier. Someone lost a limb in this match. Unless I'm just tripping, it's always been there. But hey. Scoop slam. Not a bad move. CM Punk comes right back up. Nice sling blade takedown. And Iron Man's gone. I guess Roman Reigns was in this match too. I could have swore I pulled Roman from this match as well, but time to sit here another 20 years. Nice go to sleep to Roman. Nice reversal into arm lock there. I was about to say who just came into frame there, but it's just Logan. That's crazy. We've already been live for an hour and a half, and this is still just the same show. We haven't even finished the pay-per-view, and it's already been an hour and a half. Well, here comes Jey Uso. Looks like Roman's gonna have a little bit of help. I don't know where he got the pew pew from. Trying to stay on YouTube's good side with that one. But I don't know where he found that. Probably from when Deadpool came out earlier. Well, there goes Roman Reigns. Hey now, CM Punk. Let's calm it down a little. Well, CM Punk's eliminated, which looks like we might end up with a new champion. That's funny, his dad's coming out now after just eliminating him with the gun. Here comes Rikishi. Jay's father. Fall Nelson applied. I'm gonna need CM Punk to get on out of here with that. One minute remain until the next competitor comes on out. Oh yeah, Rikishi doesn't have any hands. I forgot about that. Next entrant coming out will be the final entrant. If I had to guess, it's probably... I'm gonna say Miz was the only other person that I know for a fact was there from being front and center. Ducks the punch, goes for a roll up, even though this isn't that type of match. Ooh, code breaker. Well, there goes Jay. Actually, he might not get eliminated. He hasn't touched the ground. He's still in this match. That's like the first actual Kofi Kingston type move I've seen in a long time. There goes The Miz. It is now down to Rikishi and Jay. Father versus son. Who's gonna take home the gold? Look at that. Jay's gonna be nice and let him get back in the ring. Down goes Rikishi. I saw him drag into armbar. Gotta wear him down. He's a big guy. Both Teddy and Logan decided to get out their seat. Gotta get a close-up view of the match. I don't really know his wrench on besides the arm and elbow, because there ain't no wrist there. Usually you're holding the wrist to apply pressure to the pressure point, which would go up and down the forearm. But there's no hands or wrists to speak of. Now applying an armbar into a suplex. That was nice. I don't know why Teddy has a suitcase. We're just gonna leave that man alone. And here's your winner and your Universal Champion, Jey Uso. Stone Cold Steve Austin appears to have sustained by adrenaline and suffering from exhaustion. JR's suffered after incurring a loss. Jimmy Uso's skill has risen. Godfather has emerged with some credit after scoring elimination. Christian's agility's raised to 76. Big E's strength has risen to 87. Road Dogg emerged from that match with some credit after scoring elimination. Undertaker's profile has suffered after failing to win. Deadpool's strength has risen to 76. Kevin Owens emerged with some credit after eliminating 2 components. Nick Nemeth's strength has gone up to 71. Edge's profile suffered after failing to win that match. Venus has gone home early. CM Punk suffered after failing to win that match. Roman Reigns' profile suffered. Congrats to Jey Uso. And Rikishi emerged with some credit after surviving to the end. It's now Triple H vs LA Knight. You guys get 5 minutes. We won our first blood match. But y'all got 5 minutes to do it. I'll be tough together for Bull Whoop. So Triple H and LA Knight. Honestly, that's a good little thing. Well, who earns more, Triple H or... No, LA would earn more. So that script doesn't really work. Triple H is gonna send a message to the champion. And we're gonna play as JR. There we go. Flaming suitcase. Jey Uso, I know you're carrying backstage, cleaning that Universal title of yours. That may be the safest place for you right now, but that treasure can't stay buried forever. I want you to pay attention, because what? Something about your next. How did you actually believe that I was ever on your side, Triple H? Whoa. China's about to split them up right now. That just shows how self-absorbed you are. You never think about anyone except yourself. I like to keep my friends close, but my enemies closer. And I've seen as much of you as I can take. Now all I want to do is see you suffer, and I'm glad I don't have to keep up the pretense anymore. Dang, it's LA Knight and China teaming up. Dang, there goes Triple H. Oh, power just went out. Oh, it's cocaine. Cocaine, are you gonna just attack someone or are you just gonna stand here? Cocaine attacks the referee! Cocaine with an 8-ball in hand. Yeah, we gotta fix Cocaine's hair there. So I can make a difference this time, Triple H, but we'll get LA Knight one day. This encounter has established Triple H as a face with support of the fans. LA Knight's profile has improved considerably in that match. China's happy her client won that match. And Cocaine has generated buzz by interfering in that match. Cool. That's all I have to say about that one. Where's Cocaine at? Cocaine, we need your hair back. Well, time to adjust the ring to be a normal sized ring. Lenient. No countouts. We'll do a 60-minute match. Cast, obviously Kane. Cocaine. Loser leaves. As far as the ring goes. We'll let Jared Lee oversee the match. That way there's no bias. Here comes Cocaine. And on his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Bearer, it's Kane. Nothing like the classic Kane versus Cocaine. This sort of has gone way beyond where I see you lose a match, Cocaine. I won't be happy until you're gone for good, so why don't we put our careers on the line in this match? WWE obviously isn't big enough for both of us, Kane, so allow me to show you out. Well, Kane's got himself a beard hand. Cocaine grabbed himself a chainsaw. That's not going to end well. Oh, there goes the bottle. Cocaine rolls out to the floor. Cocaine still has the chainsaw in hand, I can only imagine. Kane's messing with that tablet. I'm just gonna get out of the... Cocaine, you get away from me with that thing. No one needs to lose any limbs today. I'm already paying enough for people's rehab and insurance and all that. The last thing I need is another medical bill. In fact, we're just gonna get these as far away as we can. Oh, nice collar elbow tie up is what we're gonna say this is. Some type of hug, I don't know. There goes Paul Bearer breaking things up. My bad, Cocaine. I was busy dealing with Paul Bearer. You totally had the match won there. That's my bad. Ooh, Kane got a pair of handcuffs in hand. Brass knuckles and handcuffs. Well, Cocaine's now in cuffs. I think it's the first time we've actually seen someone utilize handcuffs besides me. Ooh, nice slam. And Cocaine's still fighting back. Oh, Kane grabs him. Ooh, spear. 1. A 2. I'm sorry, something's in my eye. I don't know what that is. Hey, Kane, you got something on you. I'm sorry, match can't end that early. It's only a 3, and it's not even a 3-star match. It's a 2.5-star match. We gotta keep this match going a little longer. Honestly, I'm really disappointed that Cocaine could have lost that early. Cocaine barely got his hair back, and then they're gonna make him leave for a while. What's that? Oh no, I slipped and fell. Whoops. Send for Bray Wyatt, I guess. Ooh, Bray Wyatt honestly can go for either one of these two men. Bray, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, Bray, you want to try to attack me? Oh, you done messed up. Oh, shoot. There's a pinfall. 1. Back to what I was doing. Bray, how dare you? The last person that attacked the general manager was Kane himself, and he learned real quickly that's how you get injured and put in a handicap match. Out you go, boy. Nice kick out. Paul? Something just blew up. Bray Wyatt out here breaking things up. Out you go, boy. It's time for you to go. Paul Bear, it's time for you to go too. Elbow drop there by Kane to Cocaine. One, 2, 3. It's me who decides who wins and who loses. And Kane, I've decided you're a loser. Well, looks like Kane's going home for a while. Kane must stay out the ring for the next 4 weeks to sell the stipulation of that match. Cocaine's profile has improved considerably by winning that match. It is now main event time. X-Pac versus Roman Reigns. We'll do a 20-minute. Iron Man match. 20-minute Iron Man match. Oh, sorry. 20-minute last man standing.
Think you can tell us what to do? Think you can tell us what to
Well, coming to the ring by Paul Heyman. He's not a champion at the moment. That could change in a minute. However, it's Roman Reigns. Dang, he wants LA Knight's seat. If you screaming kids could be quiet for one second, I got something to say. I used to pander to you once, but I'm not interested in any popularity contest anymore. If it's the marks in the ring or the puppets backstage, I don't care if anyone likes me or not. From now on, my own party succeed at any cost, and no one's gonna stand in my way. Okay, let's get some order here. If you're not in this match, get out of my ring. You already know what it is. Nope, there they go on the ground. What is going on between China and Paul Heyman in that ring? Go ahead and eat that orange, Teddy. Don't worry about counting the match. I mean, you can't really count while he's getting attacked. We're just gonna drink some water too while we're at it, get our health back up. You know, Teddy's been through a lot already tonight. Nice takedown there by Triple H. Oh, Teddy gets taken down in that. Nice powerbomb. You made it up at 4. Not bad, Roman. You only won because you had to help Roman Reigns. Paul Heyman would always be there to protect you. Here's your winner, a new United States champion, Roman Reigns. Congratulations to Roman Reigns becoming the new United States champion. Xbox status dropped after losing the title. This can't establish Triple H as a heel. Playmate's happy his client won. Giants disappointed her client lost. And we've conquered WCW in the South. I have to say, a new attendance record. Just like that, we had a good show. Our ratings went down a little, but it's not the worst thing in the world. We're still on top when it comes to all the companies. Ooh. That's going to push us below. We spent a lot of money. We need to get those wages down in price. Well, let's try to take over Alaska. Samoa Joe's been released by AEW. Alright, so, Triple H suspicious cocaine has had a positive effect on his strength. Reigns' contract has expired. I will meet with him later today to discuss his future. Apparently, his career has been sabotaged and will be meeting him in court. Velveeta has returned from his absence. Alexa Bliss has expired and will meet with her later today. Jim Morris says isn't considered after being hyped by the... Dang, Jim Morris is drunk and can't perform. Stone Cold's association with Brian Pillman has had a negative effect on his popularity. And Matt Hardy's recovered from his injury. Reigns returned from his absence. Charlotte's defeated Dangle to become the co-head champion of indie wrestling. You know, we might have to hire Charlotte. Oscar the Grouch is the most reliable wrestler in the world. Cool. Andy, it's good to see you. I'm sorry that you're complaining, though. We'll keep you on for the next 12 weeks, though. Only downside is you're losing some money, yes. But I'll give you $2,000 in advance. How's that sound? I'm glad you're happy to sign for that. Bray, your contract is expired. However, you are a champion, and you do hold some value to our company at the moment. I'll give you $4,000 in advance. You'll work with us for another 20 weeks. And we'll even let your buddy here sign with the same deal. I'm glad you... I'm sorry, who? I'm sorry, we got who now? IRS? I'm sorry, I thought I was getting Luke Harper on the same deal as you, and you're telling me we get IRS instead for that deal? Alexa. 10 weeks. How's that sound? It's important I have favorite nation so that I'm the highest paid employee. What if I gave you $1,000 straight away? What do you think then? Okay. I'm glad you're happy to sign with $1,000. So we just got IRS. You're partners with Ted DiBiase. But he's currently with WWF, so let's talk to him. Nice to meet you. We invite you to discuss working for WWE. $2,500. We'll keep you on for 15 weeks. And I need you to be available to start right away. I'm glad you're happy to work with us. Question is, where are you? I mean, supposedly you're with us now, but it still says you're over here. I don't know. I'm not worried about it at the moment. What I am worried about, though, is talking to Charlotte and Samoa Joe. But first, Charlotte. Did Charlotte get picked up? No, there's Charlotte. Charlotte, we've invited you to discuss working for us. It'll be a 5-week period where you're just losing. But you will get paid $3,000 just to lose. And we'll even give you $10,000 in advance. I'm glad you're happy to sign for that deal. Couple weeks? Cool. And then Samoa Joe. You're not the most popular at the moment. But I'll tell you what. I'll give you a title push. You'll get 2,000 and 1,000 straight away. What do you think of that contract? You mean I have a full roster? Well, you are true though. It is true. I need to get rid of some people. Booking career. Who's someone we can fire that has no bearing on our company? Who's someone I can live without that's... Cole. I'm not sure if things are working out, Michael. How do you feel if we terminate our agreement? He is $9,000. I'm sorry it didn't work out, but I can't complain about getting paid for nothing. Um, whose contract's in soon? Who do I not like on this roster? Look, IRS, I didn't even hire you. 40,000 compensation? No, maybe you can stay after all. I'll give you your chance, IRS. Don't you worry. We gotta get with someone, though. Godfather, you lost another hand. God, dang it, Godfather. Mercedes my name. I'll be honest with you. I'm not a huge fan of you. It's not even that I don't like you. I generally am just not a fan. With that being said, I think it's time we terminate our agreement. Dang, nope, you can stay. You better show that you're good, though. Oh, you want to talk all that trash? Okay, no. No, I got you. No, I got you. Since you want to talk all that trash, Mercedes Moné. Nope, no one's in this match besides her. This is just an aimless match. Every minute. All she gets. She wants to talk all that trash. This is where she goes. We gotta watch you suffer. Because you want to talk all that trash. I wouldn't normally do this, but I can't go a moment without telling you about this thing. It's not exactly to say that this thing changed my life. I don't know where I'd be without it. You don't have to be a WWE star like me to own a thing like this. Just a few dollars, you can pick up one of your own, and I suggest you do before it runs out. You obviously said I'm Mercedes Moné, but so is Serena, and they paid to see me kick your ass. Go ahead, Mercedes Moné. I should have made the ring as big as it could be so she couldn't leave. I just want to see her explode once and then simulate the result. That's all. She wanted to talk her trash. No, get in the ring, Mercedes Money. Do it. Get in the ring. We want to see some action. No, don't go back over to him. Ah, it's not gonna hit her. Because I've been thinking, he's helpful as someone as Zodog like my manager. Nah, you don't need a manager, bud. Neither of us have anything bad going on, so we're just trying to make things interesting. You're currently a tag team champion. And you want to complain about being a tag team? Cool, go ahead, complain.
You think you know me?
We're just gonna let him fight this one out. Is that Carmelo on commentary? It is. Hope he made it back in time. I'm gonna play as Christian for a bit. Maybe get titles swapped over to Edge and Christian. Because honestly, Luke Harper wouldn't complain. Say there's nothing going on, so he'll experience nothing going on when he loses his title. Dang, where you come from, Teddy Long? Ooh, nice, Hurricane Rana. Hope I've officially learned how to do springboard moves. After a long time. Teddy, what are you doing? Gaming Master, what do you mean the fix is in? Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, technically he wasn't really going in for himself there because he's been attacking both sides. He attacked Bray first earlier, so... I mean, it's kind of a fair ref if you think about it, but at the same time, yeah. We'll see where his alliance falls when it comes to the final pin. I don't know who got the worst on that clothesline, me or Luke. Looks like I did, though. Daddy, if you don't get back in the swing, yep. Oh, looks like the United States champion Roman Reigns is making an appearance. Ref, 1, 2, kick out. Dang, Teddy going after Roman now. Teddy, get over here. Count this. Teddy, count this pin. Teddy, what are you doing? I had that. I blame Roman. And again, Teddy's outside the ring doing absolutely whatever. Stunner by Bray. Teddy, count this. That was a nice assist into the Paul driver, whatever that was. Can't really see because people were in the way. It was nice, whatever it was. Too bad Edge is no selling it. Dang, that was a nice takedown. Edge is out. All Luke has to do is cover me. Like, there's nothing I can do at this point to get up. Ref, get over here. If Bray wasn't in my way just then. Yeah, I need to hit him with something. Let's see if I can manage to pull this off. Nope. Can we get a quick pin here? Bray was too close then. Bray, if you don't let go of me. Dang, Teddy is not taking anyone's bullshit today. Oh, Teddy took a hit there. It'll be a minute until we get a ref back in this ring. Christian Edge win. We got new tag team champions. Edge's profiles wins after taking part in such a compelling match. Congratulations to Christian and Edge for becoming new tag team champions. The Wyatt family have damaged their profiles by losing that title. Bray Wyatt's status has not been affected. As I've been thinking of adding some new strikes to my arsenal. Is this test I'm speaking to? Sure. Yep, go ahead, test. In fact, we'll see you put them up next. Test for Cyrus. Yeah, I think that's good here. We'll leave some water in the arena. Not too much, though. Let iOS get used to the feeling of the arena. WWE will never be the same now the era of iOS has begun. This company has been crying out for someone like me to save it, so it's time for a revolution. The other thing that changed is this crowd from being excited one to being a boring one. They like things just the way they are, so they're interested in seeing me kick your ass. Ooh, we got Cocaine and JR on commentary. Quite the commentary team. I'm gonna leave these two do their fight. I'm gonna go turn a fan on. There we go. Now that the fan's on, let's focus back in on this match. Nice suplex, release. Ooh, Paul Heyman takes a hit there. Nothing like a good test of strength here. One. No, we just need a random intruder at this point. Oh, power's gone out again. I hope it's Paul Bearer. Paul, what are you doing here? Well, it looks like you're on iOS's side. No, Paul took a hit there. Ooh, nice half Barston. Ooh, into a pin. Kick out of 2. Paul Bearer clearly doesn't know how to fight. Ooh, nice Paul driver there. Ooh, reversal into... iOS has won. Test status has not been affected by that match. iOS has improved after winning that match. Paul Heyman's gone home early after that match will not be available for us to show. Of course he did. Who's gonna ref this match? Well, Paul Heyman's gone home. Oh, Paul Heyman went home. Paul Bear's still here. Cool, cool. We'll just leave this be as a normal title match for the United States Championship. Well, here it is. The Tribal Chief by himself because Paul Heyman went home. He is your United States Champion, Roman Reigns. And the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, which is about 5 minutes away from where I am. It is Seth Rollins. So if you're not big enough to be a champion, that title should be held by someone who's larger than life. That's a good thing about high-flying champion is that I've raised the bar so high that you can't reach it. Okay, so we flip-flopped that one. But it doesn't matter. We'll be fine. I'm gonna need that belt, though. Thank you. I swear, if this is a double count out right away. Pretty even match so far. Let me get this. Nope, you don't get that, Roman. You ain't about to cheat your way out of retaining the title. Just because you got Champion's Advantage ain't gonna mean I'm gonna let you have it. Oh, ref takes a hit. Nice Samoan drop. Ref takes a bump there. Comes back in after the 1 count. Nice release suplex. Looks like we got AJ and Lita on commentary, which reminds me, Lita needs to fight Alexa tonight, so that way she can, what's it called? I'm trying to think of the word. Validate her run. Even though she technically didn't beat the champion in the match, she pinned someone in the match. That's all that matters. Validate her reign is what I was looking for. That was the word I was looking for. Don't put me in between y'all. Nice monkey flip to get him off him. Well, woman, what do you say? Do you give up, woman? Do you give up? Ooh, Roman swapped this round on him. What do you say, Seth? Both men gave it their all. Ooh, Roman reverses it. Nice leg lock applied to Seth. Nice ankle lock applied. I'm able to kick out of it. Ooh, that was nice. 1, 2, 3. Seth Rollins is your new United States champion. Congratulations, Seth Rollins on becoming the new United States champion of WWE. While my Reigns' reputation has been damaged after taking part in such a disappointing match, and we've banished AEW. I have to say, a new attendance record. Okay, mid-card time. We need Undertaker. Cocaine. Teddy, you get a little break. Actually, no, Paul was just the ref, so Teddy, you'll stay ref. This will be just a normal no disqualification match. We'll leave 75 different things in the ring. Arena area. Teddy will ref like always. On his way to the ring, accompanied by Paul Bearer, it's The Undertaker. And his opponent, on the way to the ring, with a microphone in his hand instead of an 8-ball. That's a change. It's Cocaine. You should be careful who you associate with, Undertaker. A friend of Kane is no friend of mine, and I'll have to assume you're just as bad. If I can't hurt him, then I'll have to settle for hurting the people close to him. You can understand what I have with Kane, so let's make it painfully clear. Teddy's just gonna casually pocket the money for later. Kane almost just got taken out by Taker just then. I said Scissor, or Hurricane Rana, whatever that was. I believe that's a Hurricane Rana. Sleeper lock applied. Nope, he's got them handcuffs. We might actually see someone utilize handcuffs again. Well. Well, Cocaine's officially in cuffs again. This time not for the charges, but for the match. If you know what I mean. Well, back in cuffs he goes. That was a nice reversal. Kick out at 2. Right now, Kane is currently banished from WWE for the next 3 or so weeks because he lost a loser leaves match against Cocaine. So it's currently Cocaine fighting Taker since he can't fight Cocaine since he banished Kane out for a while. It'll make sense on YouTube once this live stream ends when you can actually go back and rewatch the VOD of it. But that's where he's disappeared to. And Cocaine's been making quite the name for himself, as you can see here, since he just won the match. Cocaine's profile has improved considerably after defying the odds as the unlikely winner of that match. Undertaker became friends with Cocaine after working that match. Wow. That's something I never thought I'd see, is Cocaine and Undertaker becoming friends. Paul Bearer is disappointed that his client lost the match. I don't know what I tried to say before, but it definitely wasn't Paul Bearer. Alright, main event time. Jay versus one of the popular superheroes. We'll throw Iron Man in. And then we'll throw Deadpool. We'll do this. Number 1 contender for his title. That's how the house show will end. As I'm sure you're all aware, I am the reigning Universal Champion here at WWE. As you take a gun to the head, unfortunately the competition in this division is so pathetic that I've reserved to finding my own. That's why I'm pleased to announce that I'll be granting a title shot to whoever wins this match. Nice head scissors takedown. Ooh, both men exchanging blows. Nice jumping DDT. Sleeper hold applied. Head drag takedown. Well, at least you tried there, Deadpool. Deadpool's still staying after I made him with the double drop kick. That's gonna be a rope break. One, two. What a ending. Congratulations, Iron Man. You earned your shot at my Universal title. But you should be careful what you wish for, because I'll turn your dreams into nightmares. Alright, now that I got that written down in my notepad for the next event. Deadpool's profile suffered after being defeated so easily, and we forfeited their following in Alaska. We fortified our following in Alaska, saying a new attendance record of 7,000. Not our best show, but also not the worst show we've had. I wish that main event would have been a little better. There we go, we made a profit again. Okay, CW's lost Indonesia. Road Dogg's contract expires. Well, guess no one wants to see Seth vs. Roman. Oh, Nick Nemeth is back. About time. Paul Heyman is back. Jimmy is upset. Matt Hardy's contract expires next week. Well, by the time he comes back. Alright, Road Dogg, we need to talk. What do you say we continue doing what we've been doing? I'm glad you're happy to stay for the next 16 weeks. You, I'm happy to keep. You're interested in bringing Logan Paul to UFC. Well, let me do math real quick on what his contract's worth. 2,000 at 11 weeks. Shoot, for that, his contract's only worth 92. Sorry, his contract's only worth 22,000. Yeah, I'll take that. Glad we can come to an agreement. Logan Paul belongs to UFC. Shoot, that's just one last person I have to worry about booking. Okay, Randy, what do you want? This court is convened to hear the case against Jerry Lee. Randy, you press charges. Explain why I'm in here. My career has been sabotaged thanks to Jerry Lee's mismanagement of WWE. We only offer opportunities. It's not my fault he squanders his. After any way you have to say in reviewing this evidence, the court rules in favor of Jerry Lee. No stars promise to shine forever, Randy. Accept your fate or work harder to change it. Of course, I owe people their guaranteed payment. Time to take over Mexico. I guess we've gained Egypt. Lita has deteriorated. Ooh, Big E's lost some weight. And Zaramori, or Scorbins. Close enough. Alright, Matt. We need to talk about your future. $2,000 for 6 weeks. What if I gave you $4,000 just now? I'm glad you're happy I signed for that deal. Ah, Jeff, your contract's expired. Let's talk about your future. I'll give you the same deal I gave your brother. How does that sound to you? I'm glad you're happy working every 10 weeks. Drew, your contract expired. I'm happy to say, though, you've done good working as enhancement talent. I'm happy to say you're worth the $3,000 that I'm gonna give you, and a title push. You're interested in bringing Paul Bearer to WCW. Look, I'm not getting rid of Paul Bearer. No, I'm keeping Paul Bearer. China? Change the way you conduct yourself in the ring of new gestures? Sure, whatever makes you... Oh, shoot. Nope. That's my fault. Yeah, I suppose you're right. There's no point changing winning formula. Yeah, I was going to let you change, though. Mexico's WCW territory, so what does it have doing here? I'm sure you were hoping to turn this into some sort of spectacle that will only benefit your brand. But you're also going to survive long to perform a show if you don't turn back now. Do your worst. Okay, WCW won. Looks like we don't get a... Okay, let's skip through all this. We're gonna get Mexico eventually. Dang, Jey Uso's injured. Dang, we lost Jey. Poor Jey. Jey. Dude. Dang, that sucks. We're going back to WCW's territory though, because I won. Kane's officially back. Look, I'll be honest, you guys should. You'll fight each other today. You're trying to wrestle? Yeah, I'll put you on our card. Maybe we'll sign you. Sad things. It's Drew versus Jey. I know. We'll figure that out in a minute. This is an early match, so we need Test versus IRS. I'm honestly just gonna simulate this one. I just didn't want to sit through that match. I think Elena and I would make a great team, so why don't we make it a regular thing? You know, honestly, that's not a bad idea. You can team with LA. Which one of y'all's the face and which one of y'all's the heel? Cool.
Come get on the train.
You can't hurt your. Okay. So D'Lo Brown likes D'Lo Brown. Got it. I'm just trying to get through these since we're at the end of the year. Ooh, it's December, isn't it? Sure, Nick can be your manager. I really don't care, Alexa, because you're about to have a special type of match. Well, with this one. This one's possibly going to be an interesting one. Actually, before we do that, the arena. Women's Championship singles match. Not Nick coming out in front of her. Last week I made history by becoming the new women's... Well, it was a little longer than last week. I could have done enough to support the fans, so there's no one I'd rather celebrate with right now. A lot of people thought this would never happen. I admit there were times when even I was one of them. But the darkness vanished and when I won. And now I'm the light of WWE. I had a feeling something like that was going to happen. These gift boxes tend to explode from time to time. Looks like Matt and Jay are sitting there on commentary. Okay, we're just gonna simulate the result. So Lita retained her title. Lex Bliss to Seth after incurring a loss. Lita's encounter submitted her reign. Nick Nemeth is disappointed the client lost the match, and Jeff Hardy is happy. Alright, the Berserker. Honestly? Yeah, I'm not hating that. We'll throw. We'll throw LA Knight as the referee for this one. It seems things have been spiraling out of control here at WWE. Well, not tonight, because I've been called in especially to restore order. If you step out of line in my ring, I'll kick both your asses as if I'm in the damn match. Looks like we got the special commentators on commentary since it's a promotional contest right now. Dang, I wasn't expecting him to go out there. Random strangest random wrestling merch in public, me. Dang, ref takes a hit there. I was just trying to get everyone back in the ring. Leave Val Venus alone. Yeah, you both know your places. I saw that low blow. Don't you low blow anyone in my ring. Jerry, what the fuck you doing? You get out of there. Hey, that's 5 minutes, man. The match we're gonna simulate. Sacrifice stuff after incurring loss. Alves and Julie has risen. Julie's happiest climb in the match. Matt, what you gotta say? Matt, I was gonna put you in a match. We'll see how this show goes on with it. You're right. And that, Matt, I know you went home. Look, I'm honestly sick of you. I'll pay you 10,000. Just get out of my sight. Samoa Joe. Immediate start. $1,000. I'm glad you're happy. How's the balance on heels to faces? There's more faces than heels. Okay, so I need to turn a face heel doing this. Who's someone I can use? Because I don't want to use anyone that's already fired tonight. We'll use Billy Gunn. And this will just be a normal one-on-one match.
I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man.
You're a long way from home, Samoa Joe. Should have stayed at the Indie Wrestling Union. Maybe a big fish in that small pond, but WWE's too tough for a loser like you. This is my yard and these are my fans. No one carves out a successful career without my blessing. That's strange, because I recall signing my contract with Jerry Lee and not you. Jerry Lee can't protect you once you step into the swing, so you better watch your attitude. Barely got one. I simulated because I wasn't in control of anyone. Much as I hate for this to be a mid-card match, we get Cocaine versus Nick Nemeth. And yeah, here we go. On his way to the ring, with an 8-ball in hand, it's Cocaine. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank that old sitcom from 15 years ago for this lead-in. But how are we supposed to follow that, especially when another sport may be taking place somewhere in the world? Personally, this is the most fun I've ever had. I'm just sorry you're not having as much fun as us. Tribalism has to stop. Taking cheap shots at each other is only acceptable if we're the ones that started it. Okay, I don't know what that whole conversation meant, but okay. Whatever you say, dude. Okay, I'm playing as Cocaine for a bit because I have a segue that I need Cocaine to be winning for it to make sense. Now that Kane's officially back. Cocaine never do a diving move again. Okay, it's time. Oh my god, it's Kane. We ain't seen Kane since Cocaine last beat him. And Kane's out here for revenge. Dang, he's mad at everyone. Guess Kane thinks he's in the match officially. POV used that same cheap combo win in Mortal Kombat. Okay, Nick, that just was uncalled for. Gotta even out the playing field with that one. Can't low blow my man. Get away with it. Nice spine buster. Too bad I'm not a competitor. Cocaine's profile has suffered after Incarnate lost. Nickname's profile has improved. Alright, so I've been thinking it'd be helpful if I had someone like Randy Orton as my manager. Sure, have Randy in your corner. I'll let him know how useful he'll be when we bury him in a minute. We're burying him and Mercedes Moné. Who can I stand to lose? Godfather. It's a time bomb match. And we're burying them. Those of you that actually read will be aware my contract with WWE expires soon. If Jerry Lee doesn't give me the respect I deserve and beg me to stay, then I might as well leave. Because if that happens, it'll be your loss because I'm the best thing on this show. Don't worry about me, I'll just find more deserving fans to entertain, more valuable titles to win. But until that time comes, I'll just have to take out my frustration on this poor son of a bitch. Okay, y'all fight. I'm gonna hang out over here. Get in the ring, you two. Get in the ring. Get in the ring. Someone be in the ring when this happens. Well, there goes the ref. Teddy Long's like, I'm out of here. Yeah, just fight each other like that in this ring. Yeah, Mercedes, stay in the ring. Well, there goes. Well, not your arm, but close enough. Mercedes, if you don't get in this dang ring. Godfather, if you don't get out of the ring. Oh, people have lost arms now. Dang, did Godfather lose more limbs? He did. Poor Godfather. We all lost something just then, besides Randy. Randy might be the only one that didn't lose anything in that exchange. I don't know why you're refereeing that match, because you're obviously not qualified. Just made a mistake of your life. If you mess with my career, I'll end yours. Says when they severely injure a hand, she'll be out for 10 weeks. This encounter establishing her as a heel. Godfather severely injures his hand and will be unable to rest for 4 weeks. Alright, it's a battle royal time. We're gonna enjoy watching this one. Alright, new United States champion is CM Punk. Struggling with my message. Do you think it's worth paying? Yes, we'll get you your hand back. And they should have an arm. Congratulations, Godfather, you have limbs again. Actually, no, we're gonna make this match interesting at least. Introducing first the challenger, Drew McIntyre, and his opponent, a very, very injured Universal Champion, Jey Uso. Literally, Drew, all you have to do is pin him for this match to be a hit. I guess Jay has some fun in him. I mean, good for him. That's it. Yeah, he just pulled something else. Jay was so upset. Yeah, working tired. Yeah, he can be tired. Fans of Exos required. Rejected our attempts to smash Drew. We failed to beat WCW's record. And we had a new low in the company. I don't know. I don't know, man. We'll go here. Look, Carmella. It's never personal. We just need to make budget cuts. Deadpool. Contract expired. Let's make the next 10 weeks good. You interested in Mary Late or Hollywood? Let's do the math on this one. You want 91,000 for her? Currently, her contract's only worth... You know? You can have her. Fine, I'll put my best against your best. Alright, that promotional contest will be the next time we stream, because it is currently 4 or 3 a.m. and I am tired. We've been doing this for almost 4 hours now. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed the little bit of time we spent playing Wrestling Empire. We are now officially halfway through the season. We're just nearing the end. At the end of July, this will be my last show, and that's when the season will end. So yeah, let's make it last. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm heading out. I'll see y'all later.